The 50th Law Chapters 4 to 7 Summary. Welcome back to part 2 of our journey through the 50th Law by Cent and Robert Greene. In our previous video, we explored chapters 1 to 3. Today, we dive deeper into 4 game-changing laws that will teach you to take control of your life. Let's get started. What's the biggest mistake people make when chasing success? They freeze. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect conditions. But in reality, standing still is the greatest risk of all. Legendary jazz musician Miles Davis once said, "If anybody wants to keep creating, they have to be about change." Just like jazz, life is unpredictable. You have to flow with the chaos instead of resisting it. Keep moving, adapt, and pivot when needed. Those who hesitate get left behind. The key is to start now. The more you move, the more doors open. Waiting for perfection is just another form of fear. Chapter 5. Know when to be bad. Strategic aggression. Let's be real, the world isn't fair. If you always play nice, you'll get crushed. This chapter isn't about being evil, it's about knowing when to push back, when to fight, and when to take what's yours. A prince must know how to act as both a lion and a fox. Machiavelli. Machiavelli understood this centuries ago. The most powerful people balance two traits, the cunning of a fox and the ferocity of a lion. If you only rely on honesty and kindness, people will manipulate you. If you only rely on aggression, you'll create too many enemies. The secret? Be strategic. Know when to strike and when to lay low. Takeaway 2. Control the game. People will test you. If you let them walk over you once, they'll do it again. Learn to set boundaries, be unpredictable, and don't be afraid to take bold action. True leaders don't sit back and give orders, they show the way through their actions. If you want power, you have to prove you deserve it. A line by Karl von Clausewitz is that, "A distinguished commander without boldness is unthinkable." History's greatest leaders, whether in war, business, or sports, earned their authority by stepping up when it mattered most. They were the first in battle, the hardest workers, and the ones who made tough decisions without hesitation. Takeaway 3. Lead by example. If you want respect, outwork, outthink, and outperform those around you. Don't just talk, prove your worth through action. Chapter 7. Know your environment from the inside out. Connection. Most people fail because they ignore their environment. They chase dreams without understanding the game they're playing. The fearless do the opposite. They study the field, know their audience, and move with precision. Open book great quote by 50 Cent is, "The public is never wrong. You are just not listening." Before launching his music career, 50 Cent didn't just make music, he studied what the streets wanted. He gave away free mixtapes, listened to what people loved, and adjusted his style accordingly. The result? A sound that took over the industry. Whether in business, art, or life, pay attention to what people actually want, not what you think they should want. Stay connected to reality, and you'll always stay ahead. Now, let's break this down into 4 rules you can apply today. Heavy checkmark. Keep moving. Action beats perfection every time. Start now and adjust as you go. Heavy checkmark. Be strategically aggressive. Know when to push, when to pull back, and when to strike. Heavy checkmark. Lead by example. Earn respect through hard work, bold decisions, and fearless action. Heavy checkmark. Master your environment. Understand the game you are playing better than anyone else. Fearlessness isn't about being reckless, it's about taking smart, bold, and calculated risks. Live by these laws, and you won't just survive, you'll dominate. If this video inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which law resonated with you the most. And if you haven't watched part 1, Check it out now. Until next time, stay fearless.